welcome to Mashup. My name is Ariel and today we have a very special co-host for us this evening, Simon Taylor.
Yay!
Woo!
Thanks for having me. Thanks, Mashup. This is good. I feel comfy already. See, look at that. Look at that little stance there with the...
I know, very comfortable,
relaxed,
very confident.
reclined.
Yes. You're
Good to
ready
be
for
here.
anything.
I'm ready for anything.
Are you ready for our segment on the art of tattooing, which is coming up?
Very exciting. I need to know if you have tattoos.
That's something that we can talk about in the ad break,
Yeah,
if you like.
in the ad break, yes. Well, maybe I have a tattoo. Maybe I do.
you have a tattoo.
Maybe it's even real. Maybe it's not.
Can we see? Can the viewers have a look?
All right, a little sneak peek. I'll just give you a sneak peek for the moment, and then we'll reveal more later.
The reveal. Oh.
Was it? What was that? You didn't even know. Was that just? Yeah.
Did we see that?
Am I messing up with a mic? That's what I'm probably doing. And the other thing we're doing, we're actually looking at a new clothing brand called Saarwolf.
Saarwolf.
Spelt with a T because they're cool.
From Melbourne.
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Beautiful. But first, what we should do is introduce you, Simon. Tell
What
us
do
a
you
little
want to
bit
know?
about yourself.
What do you want to know? I'll tell you everything. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh.
You know those really, annoying vegetarians like, I'm one of them.
Oh, I'm not vegetarian, but I'm not annoying.
Yeah, between us.
Yes.
Some people will like
How
it.
is the green machine or something? Yeah. But you know what I heard? And I know this for a fact, that you're quite the comedian.
I'm a comedian. I don't know.
It's not a question.
You inserted the quite. Well, yeah, I do stand-up. Melbourne's the best place to do stand-up.
How did you get into comedy?
I wanted girls to like me.
Aww.
Don't be feel, but see?
No,
there you
I'm
go,
sorry.
the sympathy vote.
No sympathy vote.
Yeah.
I'm sure they already liked you, Simon.
Well, you need some jokes every now and again. Because if you make a girl laugh, they're distracted, and when they're distracted, you can get closer to their face. So if they're like, ah, ha, ha, then you can be like, ha, 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 Mac.
Ha, 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 Mac.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's how you pick up women.
One-on-one with Simon.
Yeah. Dating tips with Simon Taylor. Make them laugh and then just push your face on their face.
So around
Nothing can go wrong.
about what time did you realise you wanted to be a comedian?
Oh, it's so weird. My dad said that when I was young, when I was like 10, that I dressed up as a clown. And I was like, when I grow up, I'm going to be a clown. And then a family friend said, oh, well, that's a bit embarrassing. And my dad said, what's better than making people laugh? I said, well, paying rent, that'd be good too, because...
But you could live with your parents, right?
No,
Is that not an option?
no, I couldn't live with my parents. I love you, Mum, but I couldn't live with you, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, so being in comedy kind of like last 4 years, just been doing it sort of full time and travelling the world and telling my jokes.
Oh, nice. But where do you get material for your jokes?
Well, essentially just talk about the human anatomy and people giggle. The the male human anatomy. You just make penis jokes, really.
Ooh, can we say that on Channel 31?
Yeah, it's part of the anatomy.
So tell us where you've performed. Your most favourite places that you've performed.
In Melbourne, there's heaps of good places. There's like the Imperial Hotel, Comics Lounge, Local Laughs. There's other ones, Spleen.
I've heard of
Funny
all
at the
these.
Brunny.
Yeah.
Man, Melbourne is full of gigs.
We should all go see him together.
There's one called Shisha Comedy, where you know the
I
Shisha
do.
pipes?
I really like the apple flavour.
Right, so there's a comedy night in Springvale where they have Shisha and comedy. So not only do you hear them laugh, but you see the puff of smoke when they...
It's like I Dream of Jeannie all over again.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's fun times.
I want to know what happens when you forget your material.
The audience boos and they throw things at me.
I'm sure the audience is a bit more understanding.
No, you just gotta make it up, or you just go, well, that's my time, guys. So
Yeah,
you kind
just
of
create your
find.
own. What's your most embarrassing moment on stage? Do you have one?
Most
willing to
embarrassing
tell us?
moment on stage is probably last night. I twerked. I did twerking. Got my twerk on.
Oh no!
But I did it a little too close to the front row, and so one of the girls just went, "Ooh!" And I'm like, "Come on, it was a decent twerk."
Oh, so your whole getting girls with comedy didn't work that
It
night.
backfired on me. It did the reverse. It did everything I didn't want it to do.
Okay, so the inevitable question:
Mm.
Can you tell us a joke?
I can tell you a joke, but before I do that, I'll let you know that this joke comes from my show, Live on Bowen, which I host on Friday. So if you like this joke, there's more where they came from.
But Mashup is also good, people.
Yes, Mashup. If you don't, stay with Mashup. But, so the joke is, so we all know the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate is pregnant again. Yes?
Oh,
you know this?
She's that's
pregnant
actually news
again.
to me. Well done, Kate.
Well, see, comedy and informative.
Yeah.
So Duchess of Cambridge is pregnant again with their second baby, right? And can you imagine being there when her waters break? Because as far as I know, nothing beats a royal flush. Now, the crew are laughing, but they're holding it back. Come on, guys, you loved it. Turn the cameras around. The cameramen love that joke.
Well, to take us to the break, here's some more of Simon's performance on Channel 31's Live on Bowen, which he hosts Friday nights at 8:30.
Yay, me.
Our next guest is a Melbourne comedian who last year became the writer for The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. He just got back from a massive tour of the US and has a show called Funny at the Melbourne Fringe. Please welcome Simon Taylor!
Thanks so much. All right. Hey, guys. Have you noticed that you can only understand a middle-class Australian accent? Too bogan, it's all nose. And too posh, it's like a politician on Question Time or something. I'll give you the bell curve, right? Lower, middle, upper. I went to a server to get a packet of cigarettes and asked for a packet of cigarettes. They said they didn't have any. I'm like, that's ridiculous. There's a service. Preposterous. So you've got to be in the pocket. But in one place in Australia, they get a little bit confused. In Adelaide, they don't say chance and dance like the rest of us. They say chance and dance, because they're free settlers. They settled freely. We didn't have convicts, but they do have ferals. Because I was at a petrol station in Adelaide, or as they call it, a fine dining restaurant, and I overheard a guy saying, "Oi, if you do that to me again, I'm not going to give you another chance. I'll stab you." You weirdos, Adelaide. But Australian language is so amazing, right? We're so efficient with our language. You hear our greetings, right? What is going on? 5 syllables, I'll knock that off in 2. Scar non. Scar non. Job done. Doesn't even sound English anymore. That could be Spanish. Hola, scar non. Thanks. There's more. There's more. How are you going? Nah. Hang on. Hang on. Like a bogan ambulance. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Good. But the most efficient and the most beautiful piece of language from the Australian vernacular has to be the glory, the joy that is yeah, nah. Oh, it warms my heart. It warms my heart. It's the most beautiful thing a human being can say. It's true. Do you know that Shakespeare used to say yeah, nah? Not in those words. He said, to be or not to be. Yeah. Nah. My name is Simon Taylor. Thanks so much. Thank you.
This is Simon Taylor.
Thanks, man.
Coming up.
Hello, welcome back to Mashup. My name is Simon Taylor. I'm guest host. How funny is that? And I've been welcomed
Hilarious.
with open arms. You seem really happy about it. With Ariel Simone. And I have a question for you, because we discuss all things Melbourne here on Mashup. There's a new tattoo place.
Permanent ink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have a tattoo?
I do have a tattoo, actually.
Just where?
Where?
Yeah, where is it?
Wait, it's on my rib cage.
Ooh! Whoa, it's getting hot in here, guys. Oh my goodness.
What about you, Simon? Do you have a tattoo?
One. Yeah, I got one.
Ooh,
Look at this.
close up, everybody.
Totally real. Check that out. Oh, totes real. Yeah.
Oh,
I know it looks like it's
nice.
texture, and that's probably because it is, but it's totally Japanese-ish.
And what does it say?
It says "excuse me" in Japanese.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because the crew member who did it during the break was just like, "Oh, what should I write?" And that's what we could come up with.
Excuse me, put your shirt
Excuse
back
me.
on.
Yes, I think that's hey! I want to see the one on your ribcage at some point, maybe during the ad break.
All of this tattoo talk fits really well in with our next segment about tattoos.
Answer my question.
Check it out.
All right.
The craze of getting a tattoo is more popular than ever. People of all ages seem to converge more regularly to tattoo parlours for the experience of getting the most cherished memories, interests or fascinations permanently inked onto their skin. Now, for those of you interested in getting a tattoo, but just too nervous because you have no idea the kind of steps that are taken, and find yourself attracted to the idea, this should clear a few things up. The first and best thing to do is walk in with some kind of idea of what tattoo you would like to get. Walking in with nothing could annoy most artists, because they don't want to be responsible for giving you something you don't like which you're going to have for the rest of your life. And having some kind of visual of what you're thinking can help your tattoo artist a great deal. For most tattoo artists, they give input into the idea and change things to their style in order for you to get the best possible tattoo. This is also where the discussion of colour, placement and size will take place for your desired tattoo. Depending on your desired tattoo and the artist's schedule, you may get started almost straight away, or be asked back at a later time. The tattoo artist will then draw up the idea fully and prepare a stencil. Any needle, or anything else for that matter that punches the skin, is completely brand new. Nothing is used multiple times under any circumstance. Anything that gets used multiple times, such as the grips, is first sterilised in a machine. They put on a rolling boil for over 10 minutes to fully sterilise them. And once this is complete, the tattoo guns are then fixed with the needles, the desired inks are laid out, and the tattoo table has been cleaned and glad wrapped to fully sterilise the area. Now it's time to get started. The skin is dried and rubbed down with a special ointment before the stencil is placed on the skin. This is also where you hear the buzz of the tattoo gun for the first time as you feel a slight prick. This may be a shock at first, but as the tattoo continues, it's just a minor annoyance. Tattoos can take time, depending on the size, how much colour and detail is in the piece, and if there's any shading necessary. After the tattoo is complete, the skin is wiped down and ointment is applied with a bandage to help the skin heal properly. You should then continue to apply this over the next week or so to make sure it fully heals without infection. And that, in a nutshell, is what you should expect when getting a tattoo.
Well, Simon, that's some pretty interesting stuff.
That was an incredible joke. These jokes are free, guys, okay? All right, we don't get paid to do them, so just enjoy them.
We only get told to do
We only get told to do them.
Be more funny.
So you have a tattoo on your ribcage.
Yes.
You haven't told us what it is, may I ask?
It's personal.
Okay. Does that mean it's me? Is it big my
No,
face
no,
on it?
okay,
Is this a
okay.
big moment for you?
The big reveal, it's actually Morgan Freeman
Is it?
smoking a cigar
Yep.
on a jumping castle.
On a jumping castle. That sounds really fun. It's really odd that you say it because I have exactly the same. No, I don't. I have $200 worth of tattoo deposits down for tattoos that I never went and got.
What?
What's that? What's that?
You did 200 deposits?
Yeah,
What is
$200
that, like
worth
Gryffindor
of
points or something?
Yeah,
that
exactly. No, $200 worth of deposits.
Okay.
So it's like $50 here, $50 here, $100
Oh
here.
my gosh.
So 3 different times I've gone, this is the tattoo I want it across here or over here on my face.
You parked out?
Yeah. And I wake up and go, I'm not getting that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've
What's your pain threshold like?
this is painful right now. I've this leg crossed over the other leg. It really hurts.
Well, I don't suggest you get a tattoo then, my friend.
Did you? Were you okay with yours?
I was fine with mine,
Have
but
you
I'm a
got
ninja.
You got a high. You're a ninja.
I'm a ninja.
Hey, yeah. You just got
I have
chops. No, not
moves.
much of a ninja.
Well, anyway, we'll be right back on Mashup after this.
Hey, yeah. See, got you again. I don't know. You keep.
My name is Patrick Phelan. I'm 20 years of age and my brand's called Zarwolf. The name Zarwolf came from my last name in Gaelic means wolf, and the Russian interpretation of Tsar is an emperor or a king. I started thinking about creating my brand a year and a half ago, and I actually made it just over 12 months ago. I decided to create my own brand because I started making clothes for myself. I really enjoyed this, and I thought this could be a real opportunity for me. Starting my own brand started with making a business. So I formed a business name, I registered an ABN, and then I worked out a business structure and a business plan for the future, and then I went from there. I'm studying a Bachelor of Business, majoring in Human Resources and Marketing. Marketing definitely helps in understanding buyer behaviour, but also understands in how you can break through the clutter. The amount of time I spend researching my brand would vary depending on my uni load and my workload. Try to do something nearly every day. This could be trolling Tumblr, Pinterest, looking at fashion blogs, looking at trends. I get help with ZaWolf from 3 other people, Sam, Liam and Tom. Originally started with Liam. He helped me pretty much launch the idea. And then Sam and Thomas came along with their insight into fashion and really helped bring new ideas and bring a new direction. I definitely don't think I could have come this far without the help of Sam, Liam and Thomas. They really help share the workload, always offer a good second opinion. In 5 years, I'd like to see my brand still as a small Melbourne-based label. I definitely don't want to see it commercialised and mass-produced. It's something that I always want to keep a niche and limited product. What influences me would be local Australian brands, current trends, past trends, music, architecture. All these things are what inspired me to make clothes. I would describe ZaWolf as simplistic, yet different.
Cool! Clothes are cool.
Cool.
I want to be cool. I want cool clothes. I thought I was trying so hard with this.
Maybe that's the problem, that you're trying so hard.
Oh man, maybe I need to try harder.
I'm sure.
To not try so hard.
Oh, I'm sure your friends think you're cool.
Are you my friend?
We can be friends. Yeah.
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 Do you guys need to be watching anymore? We're trying to be friends here. Get out of here.
Get out of town.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? If you do wear ZaWolf, I'm sure that you'll look really cool when you're performing.
I'll look really cool. I posted the op shop stuff I usually wear. I smell cool. I smell funky.
You smell funky like cheese.
Anyway, that's all we have time for. I'm glad you can't smell me, but that's all we have time for Mashup today. Look, so fast when you're obviously making friends with your co-host.
I know. I can't believe it's time to say goodbye already. But thank you for coming in today, Simon.
Thanks for having me, and I very much appreciate being guest host because, I'm always busy being the host of my own show, 8:30 on Fridays. I forgot who my show is. 8:30 Friday, Channel 31, live on Bowen.
Oh, stop it.
Yes, got a little plug in.
To take us out, we have Max Goes to Hollywood performing their single, I'm So Clean, It's Not Even Ridiculous.
It's because they don't go up shopping. Good night, Melbourne. Bye.
Good night.
better owe a little more than that. And if I'm being honest, I am lucky you're around, but lately I can't breathe. And I feel sorry for your lungs and how unwilling they've become. When you're 49 and you've lost your mind, they'll have nothing left to take but your health. And if sleep is for the weak, then we're paper thin. But I was fashioned from the strongest goddamn mold that ever lived. And I know I seem divided at the best of times, but I'm just growing my roots and letting you grow into me. And I am everything I need to be at 23, and I've got no one else to thank. And I hope I'm everything you had planned for me at 23, and just know I'm doing all I can. 'Cause I know that you've been everywhere I've been, and I know that without you there's no me. And if sleep is for the weak, then we're paper thin. But I was fashioned from the strongest goddamn mold that ever lived. And I know I seem divided at the best of times, but I'm just growing my roots and letting you grow into me. If sleep is for the weak, then we're paper thin. If sleep is for the weak, then we're paper thin. If sleep is for the weak, then we're paper thin. But we always wake up stronger than we did the day before.